Hello, this is Web Design, and today we're going to be making our first web page. To start out, we're going to open up Notepad. Probably the easiest way to do that is to come down to the bottom and type in Notepad. And to create a web page, we're using HTML, and we use what's called tags. And so we're going to open up a table. And so that tells us like the beginning and the end tags. So the first one is the beginning, and then this is the end of the table, and then each part of a table. So if we want a row, the tag is tr, and the end of that row would be /tr. And then if we want something in the middle, like columns, the command is td. And I'm just going to make this real simple. I'll just type 1, and then I'm going to have to close that column in that row. So what I've done is created a table with one row, and what's nice about it, again, you can copy. I just use Control C, Control V. I could also make sure you get all your copy, enter, paste. So now I have a table with 3 columns and 4 rows. Now, file, this is important. Save as. Okay, there's a file there I already made earlier. We'll just make a new one. We'll call it table _2. Now, one thing you'll learn in web design, when you make a file name, you always want to think about how it's going to appear if you upload it to the web. And so anytime you want to put a space, instead of putting a space, I use underscore. Alright, so I'm going to save it. So now I can edit this later if I want to come back and change something. Otherwise, save as table 2. I'm going to keep it the same, but I'm going to put .htm. So that's going to save it as a web page now. Now if I go to documents, okay, so I got table 1, which I did earlier. Table 2 is what I just created, and now I got this table 2. Now for my computer, Mozilla Firefox is my default. If I had Google Chrome as my default, you'd have a Google Chrome symbol here. If you have Internet Explorer, you would have an E. So I can just double click this, and there's my table. It doesn't look like very much. Just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Another thing you can do is you can look at the, if you want to, if you're a web developer here, view page source. Alright, and so again, there's what I typed in, and there's the source for my file. Alright, so again, that's just a brief introduction to creating your first web page.